What's up guys, my name's Iconic, your host on this Destiny video. Today's video I'm going to be talking about the first expansion for Destiny. It's going to be new information that was released called the Dark Below. It is available on December 9th, 2014. So right as you're getting off for the winter break, or right before you're getting off, the DLC is going to be launching and it's going to be down. Now this is super exciting because we're going to actually get some really cool information. Maybe the story is actually going to start to make sense here. And oh my god, look at this Titan armor. I don't know if you guys like Titans or not, but oh my god, I must have this. And this gun looks pretty cool too, so I'm so glad that they gave him this gun. But with this picture you can see a whole bunch of different things. Obviously we know it's Hive just because the Dark Below, and we've known it's Hive for the longest time. You know that this guys have a bunch of gears. The important stuff is right here: new weapons and gear. Light level is raised to level 32. New cooperative strike, 3 multiplayer arenas, new story, and a 6-player raid. Now these are all have their own pictures down below, but I'm just going to be going through those slowly. So the first thing we have here is the new weapons and gear. So this is going to be, I think it's called the Necromancer or something Necro. This is actually the gun he has right here. It's actually a sick looking gun, and I've seen the stats where you kill something and they explode or something on like a wiki page or something, and it sounds absolutely awesome. And if you just click to the side here, you can see all the different armor. You can see that's the hunter thing he was wearing. This is the thing here he's wearing. I'm not sure if these little specific items are like specific to like maybe an exotic that you get from the thing, or it's like the only extra armor you get to get a level 32. I'm not too sure, but it looks badass. I love the way this looks. Hunter obviously looks cool as well, but I am in love with this Titan gear as far as that go. And then of course the new raid is going to be the Crota thing. It's going to be the thing in the Dark Below. It's going to be super awesome. You can see here, right here, this tells you negation is still a thing, and they love having these negations. So make sure you stay aware of that, because this new raid is definitely going to be hard. And then the new strike is going to have this bad motherfucker. And you want to know why I know that's female? Bam! Titties. It's got titties. Anyways, I love this face though. How many eye holes do you have to have? A close up on that face. Wah! Anyways. There's going to be a new strike, and it has different like pictures and information. There's going to be stuff about it, and it's going to be down below. There's a couple of interesting things. You can actually see very recognizable areas, and here's the Necro weapon in full glory with its glowing green. Well, actually used in-game. I'm not too much of a fan of this helmet as much, but oh my god, that looks so sexy. Anyways, then there's new Crucible maps. Nobody really cares. Oh, this is in the Black Garden though, so that's kind of cool that it's in the Black Garden. And then this has like little thingies and mabobbers. I'm not too sure what it is, but there's a map with pikes and all that stuff. So there is kind of exciting information. He kind of looks like a Zur. I don't know if that's like a new gear or something, but I'm not too sure. Now this is actually where I wanted to share some information here, because there's something that I recognize. Now there's a bunch of these things. You have a bunch of these pictures of this rock here, and it's all good and glamorous, and this is going to be inside the Cosmodrome and whatever. But this is the picture I wanted to show you. This picture right here is actually somewhere you can go in the game right now. Now this is actually a DLC area. If you guys didn't know, if you go to Earth and you go all the way to the left and you go all the way past the boat areas, there's a path that goes all the way past. If you go through that area, it has level 20 enemies. In the beta we couldn't get there because they always sack their shit, but you can actually go over there and there's level 20 enemies. If you keep on going down below, you'll actually get to this part with this big container. There's gonna be wizards and level 20 enemies everywhere, and they're gonna try to defend this area. I've actually been through here a couple of times trying to like show them what for after the beta. But there is these areas, and this specific container I remember looking at. I recorded for another video, and I was looking at it and I'm like, this looks very, very familiar, because it actually is part of the thing that you can actually go visit right now. And you can also access it if you keep going to the other end. You'll actually come out at the strike, the Devil's Lair strike, right where the Hive and the Fallen are attacking each other in the way defense area, which is really, really interesting. And I'm sure the one for what's it called, the Venus one, or the one for the House of Wolves, they're gonna have that big elevator that's in Venus. So there's a lot of exciting information here, especially because this information we already know about. And oh my god, I love this armor. For the new DLC dropping on December 9th. I'm excited, guys. I'm going to be posting a lot of Call of Duty content here in a little bit, obviously, because you guys know that it just comes out. But when the DLC comes down for Destiny, there's definitely going to be a lot more content for me on that front. But anyways, that's been the video for you guys today. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the new DLC, if you had some information that I didn't cover. I love their art. I love Bungie and their art. They're so good at it, and I love this movie thing. But anyways, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. What did I miss? this? What are your thoughts about it? And I know that they have left a lot of story out just so they can have expansions, but I really like the idea of new content just because it makes things new again. But again, if you did like the video, leave a like down below and subscribe for the Destiny content because the DLC is going to be dropping and I'm going to be covering it with content. But anyways, my name's been Chronic and I'll see you guys on the next video.